Hey, 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 Lori Gemini Tarot. I'm here to give you your reading. This is going to be for Gemini for June 2021. Yes! If you're new here, hi, I'm Lori Gemini Tarot. I'm a tarot reader. How this works is that I will be using multiple decks. So if the first reading doesn't resonate, usually the second or third one will. If you hear background noise, I do have windows open, I do have pets, and I have my boyfriend working, so just take that into consideration. Please note that these are general collective tarot readings. Make sure you check your sun, moon, and ascending sign. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live and when I'm dropping content. Do not force the readings. If the reading doesn't resonate, it was meant for another Gemini. All right, in readings, the energies can go vice versa, all right? So don't take it personally. Don't feel like I'm attacking you or I'm antagonizing you or whatever, all right? Comment down below if you enjoyed the decks, you like what the hell is coming out of my mouth, and if the reading resonates, and if you'd like to book a personal tarot reading, in the description box below will be a link to my my website. You can go directly there and book a tarot reading. It should be up in just a bit, possibly. So let's go ahead and start throwing cards down for Gemini. The first reading, I will be using the Barbie tarot deck. Let's go ahead and get into this for Gemini. So I do have the Five of Swords. That's going to be Libra energy. I have the Five of Pentacles here, okay? So that is going to be Taurus energy. So this is going to be about fulfillment issues, I see. So I have the Emperor card, which is Aries energy for Gemini. Ooh. I have the Page of Wands. This is going to be Aries, Sagittarius energy. I have the Strength card, Leo energy. I have the Wheel of Fortune here. Ooh la la, two more cards. I have the Ace of Cups, the final card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising for June 2021. It's the King of Pentacles. This is going to be Taurus energy. The bottom of the deck, the overall energy I have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, it is the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy, okay? You could have this in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising. You could be dealing with one. Of course, astrology science does not always have to be the end-all or be-all. So, Gemini, you have taken quite some time. It feels like it's been like the past 5 weeks, the past 5 months, 5 years. It could be like within a 3 to 5 year period. You have put, it feels like you've adapted a new routine, a new philosophy. Some of you have become extremely spiritual or religious in some form of aspect. I'm seeing some of you maybe speaking to a counselor or a therapist. I am seeing somebody just taking the time to work on themselves. This could be going to marriage counseling, individual counseling, but it feels like you're taking the time for improvement from the inside out. It feels like there's some sort of professional development or personal growth that you have been achieving. Some of you have been taking the time to go back to school or getting your diploma or degree. I'm seeing for some of you Geminis, you've been picking up a lot of books and you've been reading. For some of you, this is about design. You've been reading a lot about design, whether it's interior design. I'm seeing a lot of you have been reading up on fashion or like DIY, how to like convert like t-shirts into like the next cool outfit. It feels like you're taking the time to self-improve on a skill. It may be like on a quote-unquote superficial level, but it's really artistic and it's really creative. Okay. The interesting thing that there's two fives, so for some of you, this is going to be about fulfillment issues. So starting off with two fives, I got the Five of Swords and a Five of Pentacles, which is going to be Libra, Taurus energy. So you had to set boundaries, and there was a line that was crossed, and you're not going to allow yourself to be treated in a certain manner. And the old you would have been very confrontational or enveloped in the drama, but now you don't partake in this toxic cycle, this circle. You just cut people out. And people are presenting themselves, they're showing their true authentic selves. You know, for the first time, you've stopped talking and you've allowed people to speak for themselves. And their actions speak louder than their words. And you're realizing that you're going to have to cut people out. You're feeling butthurt, you're feeling out in the cold because you feel like isolated, or you feel detached from family or friends. You feel like you've cut so many people out, you just feel lonely and isolated. Just know that this is a temporary situation. Right now, you may be feeling insecure, you may be feeling lost, you may be feeling, it feels like kind of like life is shitting on you in a little bit, but it's just only temporary. Really what this is, it is just cutting people that no longer serve you in your life. And right now you're in a place where you have certain goals, you have certain aspirations, there's a new philosophy, there's a new lifestyle that you are adapting to. And if people don't fit your new philosophy, fit your new your way of life, basically, you're just detaching from them. You're just letting go. And sometimes it could be in the most cruelest way. Sometimes it could be really, you could be shook. You know, you can feel shook because you thought like that certain people had your back. They don't have your back. The Emperor card, Aries energy. This is about taking control back in your life. I would say this might be a perfect time for you to go on an adventure, to go on a vacation, to really maybe take a solo trip and to explore the unknown. It feels like once you separate yourself from people who are energy vampires, you're going to realize how strong and courageous and confident you are, and realize that certain people have been holding you back. And this is not like in an egotistical way, like, oh, I'm like the greatest in the world. It's just that sometimes there's certain people who are like, they're bums, or they're just negative Nancy's, whatever the case may be. They feel like they have to put other people down so they, you know, to try to keep people on their level. And you're above that. This is about taking control of your life. And for some of you, Gemini, you have been very career driven. If you've recently been unemployed, or you've hit some sort of financial, rut or setback, that's only temporary. It's not going to last for very long. I feel like it's going to last for like 5 to 10 days, or at most like 5 to 10 weeks. I don't even feel it would be that very long. It just feels like you're going to be in control. You're going to get the position that you want. You're going to be rising above the crop. Now, the Page of Wands, you're going to be receiving some really good news pertaining to employment, that idea, that script. It feels like for some of you, you're going to be picked up by some sort of agent or some sort of manager, some sort of client. This could either be like from a record studio, record company, a movie producer, whatever the case may be. You're going to be receiving some really good news about getting a big break, about getting that audition. You are going to stand out in a great way. The strength card, Leo energy. You're going to have the strength to overcome this. So there's going to be new responsibilities that's going to be laid upon you. And it feels like you're going to be counseling people, managing people. This could be dealing with money. This could be working in construction. This could also be working in agriculture, whether cropping fields or that kind of deal. I also saw like Wall Street. It feels like you're going to be managing money. You're going to be handling people's money. You're going to have an opportunity to be in control, to be in a management, to be a CEO. It feels like you're going to be put in a position of power, and you're going to be able to handle the responsibilities and things that's thrown at you. The next 3 to 6 months, you're going to be rewarded with a lot of luck, love, abundance, prosperity, and it's going to be sprinkled throughout your life. It's going to be sprinkled like in the next 3 to 6 months. It's not going to be like a money shot where it's going to happen all at once. It's going to be sprinkled. It's kind of like you want to build up to like the foreplay, you build it up to like the big finale, right? The Ace of Cups, this is a new beginning. For some of you, you're going to be reconnecting with an old or a new friend. I'm also seeing somebody reconnect, meeting a new love partner. This person is going to be wanting to, like the previous partners that you may have dealt with, Gemini, they may be the type of person that they don't like to be, other partners did not, like you would try to be like on social media where you would date somebody and you kind of, you want to, just show off the person that you're dating, and they did not like to be on social media, or they did not want to have pictures taken with you or whatnot. You're not going to have a problem with this new person. This person is, they're going to want to be taking selfies with you. It feels like you're going to want to share this new adventure with them. I'm also seeing just you falling in love with a new passion. It's something that you've always wanted to pursue in a career, where it's like, I've always wanted to run my own business, creating work journals or whatnot, or writing, being a reporter. You're going to have that opportunity. The King of Pentacles, Taurus energy, you're finding balance. You're going to finally find someone that is stable, that is reliable. This person wants to commit with you. In the next 3 to 6 months, there's going to be great news, all right? And you're going to have an opportunity for you to be the center of attention in a good way, right? You're not like a 5-year-old child and the whole world is your mother. You're going to have positive attention that's going to be brought to you. You're going to have the strength to overcome these issues. The next 3 to 6 months, you're going to be growing, whether you're a subscriber, your follower count, whatever the case may be, you're going to be growing. You're going to be finding a new passion. For some of you, if you're wondering if you're going to be finding new love, yes, you will be finding new love in the next 3 to 6 months. This person, they're going to be older. They're going to be committed. They're going to have a stable job. They may have been married prior, but they're not an emotional cripple. They know how to woo you. This person does thrive. They thrive, they want a long-term relationship. They want to find the love of their life. They're not looking to date multiple people. They want a real commitment. They want somebody that's stable, that has goals, that has ambition, somebody that's committed, and you have all of that, Gemini. So if that resonated, make sure you comment down below. I enjoy hearing feedback. So the next deck I'm going to be using, it is going to be the Beetlejuice deck. So let's go ahead and throw cards down. This is going to be for the Beetlejuice deck. This is going to be for Gemini, for Sun, Moon, Rising. So if the first reading didn't resonate with you, this should. So I've got the Tower card, which is going to be Scorpio energy. I have the Moon card, that's going to be Pisces energy. The Devil card, Capricorn energy. Strength card, Leo energy. One more card for Gemini. Cards. Okay, and I have the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. So the bottom of the deck, the overall energy, I have the Hangman, which is Pisces energy. This is going to be for Gemini, for Sun, Moon, Rising. So this is a choice that you have to make. This is all free will, and I would highly suggest that you sit and meditate to make sure that this is exactly what you want. This is something that you've been manifesting, and it's funny because, you know, you think you want something, and then when you finally get it, you don't know what to do with it, or you're not, you know, now it's kind of like you change your mind, or you're not sure if that's something what you want. I think you need to think this over, because it feels like it almost feels like it's Groundhog's Day, whether if it's you're unlucky in business, you're unlucky in love, you're unlucky in friendship, whatever it is, there's something that you have to evolve or grow from. There's some sort of lesson that you still need to learn. So I have the Tower card, which is Scorpio energy. And people freak out over the Tower card. It could be bad depending on the placement of the cards, but this is a magical fluke. This is, you know, an unexpected event. This is a magical surprise. So something is going to come out of the blue that you have no control over the situation, and it's going to change your life. It's going to require you to trust your instincts. It's something that you've known deep down. You've known that this was going to happen, or this buildup, this event was going to happen. It's something that you've kind of chosen to ignore because the situation at the time was benefiting you, or you're just in it for the moment. You're not looking at the bigger picture. And now something has been presented to you. You need to trust your instinct, all right? Something may not feel right. You've been having a lot of visions and dreams that's been leading up to this. This is about a deal that's too good to be true, whether it's a particular partnership or a business deal. But this deal, when the offer seems too good to be true, the odds are it is. You're going to want to read the fine print. I would suggest hiring an attorney who is very familiar in this particular field to make sure that you're not signing your life away, or you're selling yourself out, or your integrity or your brand is tarnished because of it. This could be finding out your current partner. You may feel like they are not as loyal, as faithful as you thought they were. The Strength card, Leo energy. You're going to be able to overcome this. You're going to feel like the situation is consuming you. You feel like you're drowning. You feel like you're never going to come out of this situation. But you're going to overcome this, all right? For some of you, you may be dealing with panic attacks, or you deal with claustrophobia. Or for some of you, you may be like agoraphobic. The Temperance card, all right, this is being at peace with yourself. This is about being comfortable in your own skin. This is about learning to love and value yourself. I'm also seeing for some of you, you need to take better care of your health. You need to take better care of yourself. You may need to cut back on smoking or vaping, whatever the situation is. You've been ignoring this situation, and it's gonna come swim up behind you and bite you in the ass. That's like Jaws, okay? But something's gonna happen. I feel like for some of you, there's gonna be, for like one person, there's gonna be a death that was unexpected, but it brings out somebody out of the woodwork, somebody that you feel like is like a parasite, or you thought like this person was like dead, or they never were to come back again. This person's gonna come back again. It feels like this person's gonna like come back from the dead one way or another. Fascinating. So if that resonated, make sure you comment down below. The final deck I will be using is going to be the Romance Angel Oracles. So let's go ahead and start throwing cards down. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. So let's see what's going on for Gemini. Love yourself first. New love. Separation. Soulmate. Okay. All right. So the bottom of the deck is going to be forgiving and learning. Okay, so as you release and heal from your past, you experience more love in your present moment. So take the L, learn the lesson from your last relationship, okay? And you're not the same person as you were. You're gonna be experiencing, you're gonna be feeling vulnerable, you're gonna be feeling codependent. But this is not going to define you. You've got to learn to love yourself first. It's kind of like what RuPaul says, you know, if you don't love yourself, how in the hell you expect somebody's gonna love you? You know what I mean? I know I'm butchering that quote, but you have to love yourself. And you have to add your worth and add tax to that. People feed off of that. People feed off of your vibration. People feed off of desperation. You will attract new love, so you don't have to worry about you're never going to find love again. You will attract new love. You're going to feel separated at the moment. I do feel like you will find new love in the near to immediate future. I do feel like in the next 3 to 6 months, you will attract a new person that will come in your life, and they will be your soulmate. So that's going to be your reading, Gemini. If that resonated, make sure you comment down below, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell. Thank you. Be safe. Wash your damn hands. Nanu nanu.